time, weather, and...
Hello and welcome to Driving with Todd. And I'm Todd. It's Friday and we're going to do a highly requested song. What triggered this is I received a comment from the reaction that I did yesterday of the Warning doing their new single, Hell You Call a Dream. The YouTuber making the request goes by the name of Jodeel Krakauer. And Jodeel writes this, "Great reaction, mate," and I get the thumbs up emoji. "If you haven't already, can you please react to When Something Is Wrong with My Baby by Jimmy Barnes and John Farnham. It's an absolute must-add in your Jimmy Barnes journey, and if you haven't discovered John Farnham yet, this is the best way to introduce you to the voice. Two of Australia's greatest musicians together in one song." It's like, I have gotten so many requests for that song, and I haven't done it yet. It's time. I'm going to do it. I'm going to read a few more of the comments that I had received in the past for this particular song. One came in from a YouTuber that goes by the name of Marie Snowden. And Marie says, "Great reaction, thanks. It was my reaction to Jimmy Barnes and Joe Bonamassa doing the song Stone Cold. I see people telling you to check out Jimmy Barnes and John Farnham doing the song When Something Is Wrong with Your Baby. An old Sam Cooke number. Jimmy and John are good friends. They used to say Jimmy was the bad boy you wouldn't take home to meet your mother, whereas John was the good boy. Both of them are Aussie icons. Technically, John has a better vocal range and versatility, but Jimmy has the grit." So that's what we're going to do. We're going to listen to this song and see if Jimmy has that grit and John has the voice. Another one that came in as a comment is from a YouTuber that simply goes by the name of Sean. So Sean writes this. "May I humbly suggest you listen to John Farnham performing this. If you want an introduction to John, then you could consider first listening to When Something Is Wrong with My Baby, which is recorded with Jimmy Barnes, whom you're now familiar with from Cold Chisel. The studio clip is beautiful, but by all means, do that one. But I prefer this live version." And then I have a link to the live version. So we'll see where that takes us. Another YouTuber that goes by the name of Michael Reynolds writes this. "The next step would be Lazy, again with Jimmy, and then Jimmy with John Farnham doing When Something Is Wrong with My Baby." So there's another request for that particular song. And I've already done a reaction to Lazy, and I think that was with Joe Bonamassa and Jimmy Barnes. And it was great. It was great. So another YouTuber by the name of Kent Blythe writes this. "Good day, Todd. I'm happy you enjoyed Jimmy, Joe, and Jimmy's son on drums with his daughter Mahalia on backing vocals. This was the entry. Now that the main chorus, Jimmy Barnes and John Farnham doing a very soulful duet of a cover of a Sam and Dave song, When Something Is Wrong with My Baby. John is known as the voice, and even Jimmy acknowledged John is the GOAT." So there it is again. And Kent requests doing the one from the Australian Recording Industry Awards, which is the one we're going to watch. Okay, another one from a YouTuber that goes by the name of Anthony Camilleri. And Anthony writes this. "Do yourself a favor and listen to Jimmy Barnes and John Farnham doing When Something Is Wrong with My Baby." That was short and sweet. Short and sweet. Might be about it. I know there was a few more, but like I said, they're very difficult to find. Oh, here we go. We have one from a YouTuber that goes by the name of Barn Owl. And Barn Owl writes this. But for a start, if you may like to begin with John Farnham and Jimmy Barnes from Cold Chisel together singing When Something Is Wrong with My Baby at the Australian Recording Industry Association Awards. So there, Barn Owl is recommending that same version. And I think there might be one more here. Yeah, here we go. There's one from a YouTuber that goes by the name of M. Green. M. Green writes, new subscriber as I love Cold Chisel and lead singer Jimmy Barnes. Another great Australian singer is John Farnham. And John and Jimmy sing a duet called Something Is Wrong with My Baby. So that's the song we're going to do. I apologize if I missed your comment. I tried to find as many as I could that was recommending that particular song, but I know that I had received quite a number of requests. So we're going to listen to John Farnham and Jimmy Barnes doing Something Is Wrong with My Baby. And this is from, I believe, the Australian Recording Industry Association Awards. I think it's from 1991. So here we go, and this is going to be fun for me because I've never heard John Farnham sing before, and I don't remember this song by Sam and Dave. So here we go.
When something is wrong with my baby, you know that something is wrong with me. And if I know she's worried, oh, I would feel that same old misery. We've been through so much together. We spoke his word. That's what makes it better, better, better. When something is wrong with my baby, yes, show up. But something is wrong with me. Ah.
Wow. Wow. That is phenomenal. When Jimmy Barnes starts singing the song, he's got a very wonderful, soulful, bluesy voice, and it's just that gravel coming right out of his throat and making words, forming words on that gravel. He's fantastic at doing that. I just love hearing his voice. He's got that perfect blues, soulful voice. And then you can hear the crowd starting to cheer a little bit. Well, that's when John Farnham walks on. And as soon as I saw him, okay, I had just read a little bit about his biography, and he turned out to join Little River Band in 1982 to become their lead singer. And he was with Little River Band for 3 albums from 82 to 86. And as soon as he walked out, I kind of recognized him because, I mean, I have a lot of Little River Band albums, which now I'm going to have to pull and take a look at which ones John Farnham is on and listen through them again. So it was like, yeah, he does look like he'd be from Little River Band. And that's not a cut. I mean, that just, he's got the hair and stuff. I just think right away, you know. And then he starts singing, but he's got a different type of soulful voice. It's at a higher range and a more smooth sound to it. And the two are just like perfect match, you know, just kind of hitting each other on this song. Fantastic so far. This is really, really good. Let's keep on going. my, that portion of the song was incredible. John Farnham, what a voice. And then he hits that high note and he just holds it. It's like, wow, that was really great. And then he gets really into it. And like I said, he's singing at a higher register, but he's still very soulful on the song. And then Jimmy Barnes comes in and he's got that type voice. Unbelievable section of the song so far. I just love that interplay between those two. Really great. Now, what's sacrilegious is they're putting this lotto stuff on the screen while these two are singing their hearts out. Oh my gosh, how could they do that? That's sad. But besides that, the performance is fantastic. Let's keep on going.
Something is wrong with me. Play that guitar, Diesel. Got a something is wrong with me.
Oh my God, was that performance? That was incredible. That was really good. I mean, that was really good. Now, who was the guitarist? He broke off into a great guitar solo. And then when they came back in to sing the song, then he joined them singing the last portion of the song. And he also joined them in the a cappella version, which surprised me. I think somebody had written me about there being an a cappella section of the song in the live version. But that was wonderful. That was wonderful. The vocals and the looks on Jimmy's face as he's singing. It's like this was a real painful thing to get out of his throat. I mean, he had that look on his face of excruciating pain. And that was what made this song so much greater, because it was like he was feeling all the words coming out of his mouth. Well, John Farnham, I mean, he was just wailing on this thing. The two, fantastic together. I like I said, I love the differences in the style of their singing, the differences in the tones of their voices, but they merged so well together on this song, and it was a great blues soul song. And like I said, I don't think I've ever heard this song before, but they did it great. They did a wonderful version. So I hope you enjoyed this. I know I enjoyed it. This is a great recommendation. Like I said, I've gotten a lot of requests for this song over the last, 3 months or so, and I've always wanted to do it, and I always end up doing something else. So I took the time, and I'm glad I took the time. It was fantastic. I hope you thought it was fantastic. If you did, hit that like button. That'd be really appreciated. Now, if you have any comments on John Farnham and Jimmy Barnes doing the song When Something Is Wrong with My Baby, put in the comments below. That'd be really appreciated. I'd really enjoy reading what you have to say. I'm also going to take a link to this video, which, like I said, was fantastic. I love the way it started with the band, and then Jimmy Barnes starting to sing, and then John Farnham comes walking out, and the crowd is like really excited to see him. I thought that was a really great beginning when they don't have both on the stage at the same time. I thought that was kind of cool. So I'm going to take a link to this video, put it in my description below. So if you want to watch it again without me stopping it and interrupting it, hit that link. The video will open up and it will play for you. I'm also going to take a link to the channel that uploaded this video and put it in my description below. You might want to check out that channel. They might have some other really cool videos you might want to watch. Now, have you subscribed to Driving with Todd? If you haven't, why don't you do it right now? Go below this video, go below the title of the video, and hit the subscribe button. It will change to subscribed, and you'll make me very happy. If you go over here and ring the bell, you'll get updates to my latest videos. So again, this song was probably one of the most highly requested songs I've gotten so far. There's a couple other that I think I've gotten a little bit more requests for, but this one I got a lot of requests for, and I can see why. It was great. I loved it. I loved every moment of it. Put a huge smile on my face. I'm hoping to put a big smile on your face, and peace out, baby.